Folks, Saturday night, welcome aboard Calamity Edition for Murder Hobo Inc. Thanks for joining us. If this is your first time here, hang on to your ass. If you've been here before, you know how this rolls. Follow us on Twitter at mhobo inc. Email us at gmail, mhoboinc. Go to our Discord, tinyurl.com/mhoboinc Discord. You can get a hold of us, or these guys will tell you what their socials are, and you can get a hold of them. If you're in the mood for some quality merchandise, like every single one of us is wearing, or, phone cases and bullshit like that, the link is down below. T-shirts are on sale for $15. I think everything else is on sale, so not bad. And if you're in the mood for new math rocks, and who doesn't like new math rocks? Run on over to Twitter and hit up at Pirate Dice. They're slowly but surely getting caught up. They can do that for you. And if your game stinks, unlike ours, oddfishgames.com has 60 different scents for your nasal pain or pleasure. Between the rolls, episode 99, 35 minutes into it, you get to see Kyle throw up in a trash can. That is quality shit that you don't see on Critical Role. I'm just saying, we'll push the boundaries. But check out oddfishgames.com. They also do things like how to RPG with your cat, how to cook with your dice, the Shine system, so you can be a gooder writer than me. And their latest Kickstarter is now closed over 300%. Wow. Kevin got to actually preview that, so let's go ahead.
It's so awesome.
Nice. Let's introduce you to the cast, and then we'll get back to the recap. Since Jesse's eating, we'll start with him since his mouth is full.
That's why I took a small bite. Hey everybody, I am Jesse. I play the Leonin Ranger Azari, who's trying to save his sister from an unknown malady. And I also play Coda, the Thunder from Down Under, on the B side. You can find me on all the socials at JRWooey. You can also listen to my podcast, or the podcast of movie reviews and stuff like that, at Adventures in Videoland. We just put out our 4th episode of the Odyssey of Violence series, and we talked about the lovely video game adapted movie Mortal Kombat.
Yes.
So get in on
Love
that.
it.
It's a fun listen.
What's the address?
Yes, you can find us at www.adventuresinvideoland.com or on Facebook, Adventures in Videoland. Also, you can find it on all your local podcast places, Adventures in Videoland.
Nicely done. David, up next.
Hi, I'm
How's
David.
our audio?
Sound good here, man.
Yeah, I don't know which goddamn microphone I'm using anymore. Go ahead.
Hi, folks. I'm David. I play Ingve in this fiasco we called the Calamity campaign. So, yes, I play Ingve on the A side. I play Crow on the B side. I co-host like opposite episodes of Socium with Frank. That's our world building project that we have going on. And it's all gonna culminate in just a couple months, and then it'll be a thing that'll be put together, and I think Frank's gonna publish it, I think. So
After I hang myself.
Mm-hmm. I do all that. I also do Game Night Hero podcasts with Kev, the man down here. We just finished a game, Inc., which should be coming out soon, I believe.
Yeah, it will. Yeah. Very cool game.
Oh, yeah. Very cool. And I do one shots. I did one last week, Rididium, and oh my God.
I'm bummed I missed out on that, because the whole concept, I was like, oh, man.
There was no point to it, but it was good. It was good. And if you want to follow me on the Twitterverse, I am at D and Devious on Twitter, and it's usually I'm just posting information about all these guys here on Murder Hobo Inc. and Game Night Heroes and whatever else I can find. So it's all D&D related, folks. So, but anyway, that's me. I'm
David. Kevin, up next.
Yes, I'm Kevin. David led in there, so that's how Frank segued that today. I'm Kevin, and I play Tall, who is our resident Tiefling Paladin of Devotion. When I'm not playing Tall, I'm also playing Ad Hoc, our geriatric ladies' man, Dragonborn sorcerer, and on the B side. And I'm the host of the Game Night Heroes podcast. We have a ton of new stuff coming out, and we love it. Yeah, we did just recently play a game called Ink, which is on Kickstarter right now, and it's like all three of the characters died and then the game started, so it's interesting. It's very interesting.
That's how you level up.
Every time you die you get more powerful. It's a fun stuff. But I'm always excited to be here, and I'm always thrilled to tell more Calamity stories. So you can find me online at KevRan Games or at Game Night Hero.
There you go.
Rob, finish us off here.
Well, I guess so. I'm Rob. I will be playing Dave tonight, the half-elf homely barbarian. And on our B side, I play Brother Cup, the somewhat irrepressible monk, priest, whatever, cleric of life. But you can find me on the socials at Cthulhu Rob, or you can find me on the Murder Hobo Discord at Cthulhu Rob.
Nicely done. These guys all have a great voice for radio. I have the face for radio. Folks, if you haven't been here before, this is our post-apocalyptic game. These guys are
tell me what a radio voice.
Indeed.
Nice. These guys are, as Jesse has pointed out, they're trying to find a cure for his sister who had a nasty attack with a ghost. These guys went to a lost forbidden city called Yor or Mayo, if you're tall. And they have had quite a few adventures. They have discovered automobiles and a chopper, which they didn't really crash land. They were just on it when it crash landed. These guys have been befriended. These guys have been befriended by some halflings who reside in this broken city. But sadly, last time, we'll say they kind of wore out their welcome. They've been attracting a lot of negative press, and the halflings have kind of given them a parting gift in the hopes that they will leave. So these four mighty heroes are now astride a pair of tandem Schwinn bicycles. Guys, it is the next day. New day. You guys are all completely healthy yet again after your trials and tribulations at Chuck E. Cheese or Aladdin's Castle or wherever.
Or using a car as a missile weapon against a dragon.
That was kind of cool.
I imagine the sabotage video by Beastie Boys.
Yeah, we John McClane the shit out of that, guys. It's awesome.
So if you missed the Die Hard marathon today, you can go back and look at our show. Yeah. So the big question is, you guys have been given the night to ponder and consider your options on how soon you will be leaving and getting away from the halflings before you attract the horde of undead. So as we begin the day, Grumio, battered, bruised, black eyes, because he was piloting the chopper when it crashed.
Grumio, hero of the people.
Asks what kind of plan you guys have.
Plan?
The elder sent me to ask you what your plan was and how soon we could expect us to get ready for a send-off for you guys.
Sorry, we have plan?
Unfortunately, we do. Our plan ideally is to leave this area, but I do feel mildly compelled to do something about these Kelvin Raiders who have decided to implant themselves in the area.
Their numbers are great, but we may make a difference.
Wow, I can't even contain myself.
But Tall will look at Grumio first and say, but I owe you a duel for your honor. You had
I-
asked.
I am too tired for a duel. Let's just call it even for me, nearly getting you all killed in the flying insect.
Very well. I will
That was
put my
fun.
hand. Tall put his hand out, like for a shake.
Are you giving me something?
Tall will reach down and he'll clasp his arm in that forearm to forearm thing. It
Oh,
is-
the douchey adventure handshake.
That's it. That's it.
I see. Are we married?
No.
Did you
Not
see
yet.
a rope involved? No.
No,
We do have shotguns, though.
Oh yeah. There we go.
It's a Tennessee wedding.
That's it.
Put this around your neck.
Goddamn, let me go pick up my cousin then.
No, you didn't get a +1, Dave. Okay, he accepts the gesture. Still a little puzzled, but okay, you aren't flipping him over your shoulder, so he's happy.
No.
about it.
It was just our animosity is over. I think we've come to understand each other in these days.
Dave wants to walk over to Grumio and take from his belt the Grubeck dagger of high quality that he got earlier, and he's going to offer it to Grumio.
Oh, he'll snap that shit up.
This is good weapon.
It is
You will
now,
use it
and it's
well.
my weapon now.
Yes,
It's
Grumio will
fine.
be great warrior someday.
No Kelvin trade backs.
Dave,
If
no do
you-
trade back.
If you carry that weapon, you may be a big pansy too.
But I am not hungry.
Dave always hungry.
Also true.
So
You wish to stay and fight, Azari. I will aid you in this. The Kelvin are my blood enemy, but your sister needs that cure.
Well, Kelvin leaving.
They're leaving?
Yeah, they march out.
All of them?
Grumio not know exact number. But
Dave have good plan. We go take medicine as Ari's sister, then come back kick Keldon ass. Or big lizard. Dave don't care.
It would be good to rid this area of that flying beast.
And Azari said there's an Abba something he has to deal with.
Abba?
within these lands,
This is a
there an
legendary
aberration.
bard in my homeland. You know of Abba?
Abba something.
there's 4 of them.
Abba ration. Some kind of rations.
I heard it was a spell word, abacadabra, I believe it was.
That was by a third-rate singer.
Yes, I've heard that
Was
they
it
do.
Abras or Obamas? Whatever.
Uh,
Nation.
What say you, Ingve?
I think the plan is we need to get back to attend to Azari's sister. I mean, we can come back and try to deal with the dragon. Hopefully, we'll have a clue on how to do it.
Ride like wind.
I'd like win, yeah. Or, I mean, we can find some way to use the Kelvin as bait for giant lizard. Take care of 2 problems at once.
You not hear me. Kelvin
Kelvin.
leaving.
Right.
Yes, Kelvin left. We did hear the first time.
They're
No,
still
they're leaving now.
Well, then let's make our way out. We'll start.
hopefully in the opposite direction.
Yeah, we'll.
Yeah, they are. They're
we
leaving
want
the
to-
hospital area and going further away.
Do we want to scale to the top and look to watch what they do?
Sure. Let's go to the roof and.
You guys go up to the roof. Grumio reluctantly follows you up. Your Yoda supervisor, head of the Halflings, is already there, and he has an unusual object with him. It is set upon metal poles, and it is another metal pole, and he's just kind of squinting into one end of the pole.
Well, while
he
big
turns
brains
around.
talk, Dave's going to use the big bathtub.
Well, now that's not on the top floor though.
Oh, damn
so
it.
you got to go back down.
Sure. Go back down.
Okay. He's going to be pissed.
Dave needs a bath.
You three get up there, and after a few moments, Yoda turns around. Oh, still here, I see.
Unfortunately, which way are the Kelvin Raiders headed?
Come, look.
North by northwest.
Yeah, let's take a look.
You look over, and from this lofty perch, because this is still one of the highest buildings available, you can see a singular line, and they look like ants through the telescope, but they are winding their way through the farthest northern point of the city. There are Kelvins walking. There are Kelvins dragging carts. And there is at least 2 of those automobiles.
They're heading north.
Mm-hmm.
Why?
Both automobiles are painted green with a white star on it.
Does anybody know what lies ahead north? Tal, do you know what's north?
Not much. Desert lands. Why would they leave now?
Oz west.
Maybe
Yes.
they have gotten all they came for here. Perhaps
Maybe they are afraid of us.
I believe it may be more something my people did in the past when we were there, when we lived with them. They would go on, how would you put it?
Foraging raids.
Yes, they would gain items, pick up things that they would need, not in such force, but they would grab as much as they need, and then they would go back to we would go back home or go back to their operations base and work from there to distribute the goods. It may be that they've done such that.
Who wants to look through the telescope?
Tall will look because there is people he's trying to do
Okay.
animosity towards.
Tall, give me a perception check.
Sure. 14 plus 2, 16.
You notice that the flags of the Kelvin Raiders are streaming high, the checkered flags. I can show you guys. Folks at home won't be able to see it, but tough shit.
Or folks at home.
If you want to play in the campaign, you get all the insider information. Whatever. Next campaign up, pirate campaign.
Oh,
Arr.
shit.
Dave's going to come back from the bathroom smelling like white shoulders, but all spiffy and clean.
I was going to say the bathwater was very tepid. So
Dave doesn't care.
no, it's very nice. It's
Better than
very
the
nice.
It's not glacial runoff. It's pretty good.
Okay, so Tall, you will see this one.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. I remember
Orange
that.
and
That,
yellow
of course,
checkers with the sun
the
booster stuff.
Flag just looks like a giant penis.
Frank, I didn't know you could get in that position.
I don't
Jeez,
know what
that's-
your penis looks like, but you might want to see a physician.
I was going to say mine doesn't have spikes.
Yeah, holy shit, you Leonid people.
I live in America. What's a position?
Well, that's true. Cats have
I don't
barbed
have
penises.
And there you go, folks. In case you were wondering if we were an educational podcast, we are.
We are.
that's
Cats
it.
have barbed penises and ducks have curled ones. Okay. Anybody else want to look through the telescope?
Azari will see if he can get a better.
Give me an perception check.
No, that's off. Let's see. Ooh, holy moly. Big roll. 18 plus 9, 27.
You spy right in the middle of the group leaving is a long cart. Strapped to it looks like a very large serpent.
Huh.
And it is being dragged by several cohorts of individuals with a singular chain straight up. So everybody in that singular column has a chain over their shoulder. And they are dragging a very large creature.
Does it look like the dragon?
With that highest score, yeah.
They are taking the dragon. the flying lizard, they are taking it. They have chained it and they are taking it back with them.
Sounds like they're gonna use it as a weapon, perhaps.
They, years ago, laid siege to my entire people's land and destroyed all but just a few. And I am the last of those few. The damage they could cause with that beast would be drastic. We cannot let them take it to another land and do what they did.
They've since changed of plan.
Ingve, did you want to look through the telescope?
Yeah, Ingve will look through the telescope. I keep imagining the Kevin Costner moment in Robin Hood. Looking through.
Give me the perception check.
Oh, no.
I was thinking you were thinking like the mailman where he's charging across with the horse and flag. What happens when you bring up Kevin Costner? There's too many movies to think about.
That's it.
Yeah, there is. Okay. So 19 plus 7, so 26.
You see a naked halfling in a building pretty far out. She's changing. Think really crappy 70s Harry Callahan movies.
Oh, man.
Blurry boobies from a distance, huh?
Oh, right. It's that movie from the 80s, Body Double. You know?
No, not that good. Not that good.
No. You got to go back to the 70s where it's blurry boobies from across the street.
That's
it. It's like Woodstock kind of quality.
Or she's taken off the bikini as she walks out of frame and drops it behind her.
Yes,
that's always
right.
Yeah, that's it.
But
you're so sexy.
The telescope doesn't pick up the wah, 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 wah.
Is Gromio standing like right behind us?
Oh, for sure he is.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Kind of turned to him. Look, it was just like, you're kind of missing out. And I put my hand back and just keep looking. So
he then begins to slap your shoulder. Well, let me see. Let me see.
I'll step back and let him look. Hopefully she'll be done by then.
D12 against me.
4.
9. Oh. He leans in, kind of leans back in, looks at you, looks back in. He goes, "Is this the kind of thing you like?"
I mean,
He's into cats.
Yeah.
He goes, "No judgment, but is this what you like looking at?"
Not usually. I'm just kind of pulling your chain.
Okay, yeah, because he's a very muscular man. The lady did walk out of frame, followed by her.
Oh, okay.
So there was a little bit of confusion there on Grumio. So
Yeah.
Well, if he's bald, it's a go, but if he's not, forget it.
That's right.
Yeah,
He looks like Fred Flintstone. So okay, so there
Not
you go.
gonna do it.
Okay, you guys have discovered that the Kelvin Raiders are leaving the city, and it certainly appears as though they have a hostage.
Can you take a dragon hostage?
Well, the question
Can
now
you take an
becomes,
undead hostage?
do we attempt to free the hostage, or do we go about our business and then come back to this?
Ching 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 ching
Yeah.
on your
Mhm.
Schwinns.
Yeah.
We're gonna go catch the caravan on our bicycles.
Man.
If we're going to do that, you should put Dave in one bike pedaling and Nazari on the other one.
Well, I mean, I think realistically, if we're going to go do this, we have to come to the realization: do we want to save the dragon, or do we want to destroy the dragon so they can't use it? I mean, if we let it go, it might help fight them, but the same token, there's a lot of them. If we don't strike surgically enough at this, there's going to be a lot of them. They're going to suddenly gang up on the four of us.
Oh yeah.
So
So
we're not working
I
with
mean,
numbers here.
probably
Yeah.
the only reason why they were able to capture the dragon is because we injured it.
Because
So
we heard it, right?
Wow.
There are many.
Is your arm okay from patting yourself on the back like that?
just
There are very
connecting
many
the dots.
Yeah,
Oh,
we
but-
kicked the shit out of it, and that's the only way they got it.
But you
Hey,
know what? On second thought, though, this is called Murder Hobo Inc. So fuck it, let's just go get that thing.
Yeah, that's it. No,
why
I
not
was
ride
taking a
ahead of
play
them
out
and
of
ambush them?
Grumio's handbook. Yeah,
Folks, the Pirates of the Caribbean campaign will be in 2 weeks.
You know what, Frank? You said pirates. You know what? Now we're all just gonna tank this.
Now
shit.
we're just gonna take it now.
And there will be firearms. Just saying.
Oh shit!
Okay, what do you guys
The
want
rules
to do?
continue.
I mean, Zari's sister is dying.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
So this is my distraction technique I'm using.
mean, well, the internal struggle here is that these are Tall's enemies. They did pretty much eradicate his people, and he's part of a small group that was basically on a holy mission to try to redeem and destroy the Kelvin. So he really wants to do that, but he did make a debt deal that he is going to help Azari, and his sister's health is important. So it's you could see there's not pain. There's the question is washing over Tall's face. You can definitely tell he's conflicted in this moment.
Tall wishes to stay. Dave will stay and fight with him.
Oh, so many questions.
Darn,
Son of a
I've
bitch.
caused a problem with the player.
You know what? The whole Tango and Cash look of Tall and Dave waiting in here would be pretty funny.
Rats in a maze.
Yep.
Rest in peace, Jack Palance, Oscar
Yeah.
winner.
Mm-mm.
All right.
Yeah, that's a dilemma.
Yep, sure is. Boy, what a dick move by the DM.
What an asshole!
It took you 5 days to get here on foot. I'll remind you of that. Now you've got Schwinns, so it's probably only going to take you like 4.5.
Nice.
So
Depends on how many distractions we find along the way.
What?
we have a choice. We can go back, give my sister the medication. Hopefully it works, and then we can come back and see
Track
what
them.
we can do with this. Because
They'll be
I
easy
would
to
hope-
track.
yes, but I would hope that they have not been able to break the lizard creature within a week. But that is also very possible, and
Maybe
if we
10
do not
days.
stop them now, they may attack by itself. So it puts our homeland in danger. Oh,
Well, now they are going in the opposite direction of Bob. I will clue you in on that.
Now, is a creature such as this controllable?
1E in basic rules, subduing a dragon is potentially possible. As we all know, I haven't read 5E, so I don't care.
so
Would
yes.
Tall know? Do they have a spellcaster or some sort of diviner who's able to take
Yeah.
control of beasts like this?
They have wizards.
Hmm.
You have seen mighty magic wielded on the battlefield.
Usually wizards.
Okay.
It's probably Barney. Because now I'm getting a whole Starship Troopers image.
See, Ingve would be Barney because he can speak with animals, but that's a creature that I don't think I could speak
Well,
with.
I think let us stick to the singular mission at hand. Let us get back and get my sister her.
Look at that smug bug, man.
Oh yeah, I knew this one was going to cause you guys problems.
Yes, Azari, you are correct. Your sister's life is of greater import.
It is.
We will go.
And then we can do our best to circumvent this issue in the realm.
Now or later, Dave, don't mind. Kick ass later, kick ass now.
Tal will look to Dave and he will say, your honor and your friendship is remembered this day, Dave of Ba.
Problem I have though is
Cool.
we are not, if memory serves, we are not welcome in Ba anymore.
That
Your
is true.
sister's still there.
Yeah, you did leave under adverse
Somewhat
conditions.
dubious circumstances.
What happened? I have not.
There might have been a minor political disagreement.
Mhm.
We'll tell him about what happened, give him the rundown of what happened, Rakir's overzealousness in the art of revenge, and
Ass kissing.
yes,
me
he
out of
killed the
game, I
second
know.
man.
Lokai and Dolph.
Yeah,
Oh.
and
Yeah.
then we all got in trouble because we decided to try and circumvent some mutated dwarves from attacking directly onto the town.
Oh yeah. Well,
Um,
good times. Good times.
Yeah.
no,
Yeah, Tall, you're now running with known fugitives.
we got in trouble because we didn't kill Dolph sooner.
I was gonna say, technically we did. So
That's Dolph
Yeah.
Lundgren.
Dolph half work.
Dolph 6 feet under.
yeah.
Or
Son of
the
Boff.
newly resurrected vampire for finally dying.
That's true. There
Mhm.
was a question on some teeth marks on the neck. See, they haven't really gone ahead and explained to you the mysterious leavings that they had.
Sure.
So, and
So
it
far-
is fortified.
Didn't
So far-
Rakir behead Dog?
Yes. And plucked out his eyes because Rakir loved eyes.
He was
Yeah.
He liked
Lucky
body
was-
parts.
was a very
Mhm.
special member of our group who chose to
Abandon us.
So Tall,
Run away
if
like
you
a-
need to go help any of your fellow countrymen real quick, I'll be right back, guys.
You know, on second thought, no.
Taking my chances with the dragon, bitches.
let us make haste to get back, and hopefully we can at least get them the medicine, and we will have to at the very least get the medicine to them, and then we'll head back to take care of these Kelvin Raiders as best we can.
Agreed.
Agreed.
Let's leave.
Rubio. Oh, gee. Darn. Sad to see you go. We packed lunches for all of you.
They'd be back.
Appreciate it.
Great.
We will return, and we would consider it an honor if you join us again, Romeo.
I'll clear my schedule.
There's a little piece of
So many words Dave
Azari
does
that
not
just
know.
keeps looking at Grumio like I could throw him off the roof. Throw him off the roof, and we could just run away and no one would know.
We don't know how he fell. It's
Well, Yoda's up there, so
well, we could throw him off too. I mean,
Wow. Murder Hobo Inc.
we're in charge of the halflings now.
The warm Caribbean waters wash over you as the debris carries you to the island.
There aren't that many halflings.
Right.
They're all
There
our
were only like
fire extinguishers.
You know, I don't
Only
think
like
we
a
could take
third
the
of the
Kelvin,
height.
but I'm pretty sure we could take the Halflings.
They're
Okay,
bandit.
well, they've packed your lunches. They're very,
Sad to see us go.
I'll say, emotional to see you guys go. And your your pair of Schwinn
They are so sad
tandem
they cannot
bikes
stop laughing.
are down on the street level.
Okay.
And Grumio hands you guys a map.
Okay.
It shows a different way out of Yor, and he thinks, if he is correct, he has found your hometown on this map, and he has drawn charcoal outlines on, this Rand McNally map that he's got.
Wow.
Nice.
Okay. Does the path look compatible to tandem bicycles? I mean, we're talking
It's
blacktop.
It is blacktop.
Okay.
I was wondering how we were going to get the bicycles through the river.
All right, let's start pedaling.
Have fun storming Ba.
Until we meet again.
Thanks for the sandwich.
Who is on whose bike? And who's
That's the
steering?
question.
Oh,
That's a
And
fair question.
what is the learning curve? Because we
That's
have
what we're
never
gonna be
seen
rolling.
That's the best question right there.
Okay, so he's asking who's steering. So who has higher decks, get in front and steer.
Right. Yep.
So who are my
Just
two
decks
drivers?
12.
Azari will steer one.
Right.
Ingve will steer one. I got a dex modifier of +3. So
I'll jump Pilion with Azari.
Okay.
That'd be too heavy for Ingve.
So the halflings show
Hashtag
you
tell me.
how this works, and they are going to escort you out on singular bikes in a very grand cartoon-esque kind of farewell celebration. They give you the brief overview on how you should do this. Azari and Ingve, Tal and Dave, they don't explain it to you very well. They just tell you where to put your feet and always make sure you're pedaling. Azari and Ingve, intelligence rolls, please. Checks.
Oh. Okay.
I'm having flashbacks to the bronze crab right now, Frank.
You're welcome. Love that one.
Oh man. Okay, intelligence check.
Yep.
I had a flashback when we hit the
17.
animatronics.
14.
14. Azari, you caught the part where you squeezed the thingy. Ingve did not. Tal and Dave, intelligence checks.
That's my great
I
stats.
gotta ask, toe clips or
It's those bitchin' serrated pedals.
serrated ones?
I have a
from the
dirty 0.
70s.
Oh yeah, Dave, you are not going to have any shins after day one.
I have a 16.
You will be fine. You
Okay.
are apparently wearing catcher's shin guards, but Dave,
It's going to take me a long time to learn how to get my feet on them little pedals.
that's okay, Dave. The important thing is you'll be going slow enough that Ingve won't have to use the squeezy thing.
Right.
Or no, wait a minute, Dave. You're with Azari. So
Yeah.
he does know how to use the squeezy thing. Azari and Dave, you are going to be slow. Tal and Ingve are going to be much faster. Now, the key is dexterity checks from Azari and Ingve, followed by survival checks from Tal and Dave.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I'm actually reasonably good at survival. So.
So dexterity checks.
Huh.
Tall survival with an 18.
Sorry,
17 for dexterity.
Ingve,
Net 20 for dexterity.
Dave.
19.
Very good. After a little bit of while and a lot of swearing by Dave, who clearly has, at least he's not in his bunny slippers But these
Stupid
Doc
small
Martens or whatever the
bicycle.
hell he's wearing is not doing it. And he is just, every other word is profanity as he just whams his shin. Azari, you notice that Dave is kind of dragging your speed. They follow you out about a quarter of a mile. Bye, have fun, good luck, don't get eaten by the monsters. Ingve, you're going at a pretty good clip. Fortunately for both of you, level ground, the black lava road, very smooth, not a lot of potholes at all. Azari, we'll start with you. Give me a D8, please.
This must be a high-level industrial town and not
miles
a
a day.
regular.
I keep hearing the Wicked Witch theme in my head from Oz.
That's a 1.
Nice. The smooth path does not last very long, as it seems whatever calamity struck here interrupted some road work. There is a gap in a bridge.
How far?
I don't
Pee-wee's
know.
Big Adventure.
Azari, roll me a D6.
5.
That's a 50-foot gap. So we're recreating Speed with Keanu Reeves.
I do
Too bad
not
we don't have a
believe
bus.
I'll be able to jump this.
Well, now there
wait.
is a flatbed that looks like it's broken down by the side of the road, and you kind of hear Uncle Jesse's voice in your heads.
Yeah.
All those hazard boys.
Mhm.
But it's everybody insight check here as you roll up. Hear Dave go, "God damn it!"
Wisdom. Right? Yeah. 14.
24.
7.
19.
Azari and Dave, yeah, you're pretty sure this is a bad idea. You're going to have to climb down and then climb back up this freaking clover leaf. Tall, it's going to take a little bit of effort to explain to Ingve that neither one of you can fly, and this is a bad idea.
Yet.
So you guys are going to have to go back a little bit, go down off, and carry the bikes over this ditch. It's not a river, it's a dry gulch.
Hear Dave out. We could leave bikes and walk.
Good.
Good. But Dave, your negative reception upon these bikes is not necessarily the loss for everyone. We'll just need to pick up the pace.
You guys are making good time. I mean, I'll give you that.
Okay.
You're making good time until you found the rebar sticking out of the thing.
Well,
I believe in you, Dave.
Dave will pick up the bike and start going.
Okay. As you guys go down, who wants to, Ingve, give me a D4. That's how long you guys are going to lose.
2.
2 hours of time, because you're going to have to walk across some dry gulch area until you find an area where you can get up onto the on-ramp with these damn things. As you reach the gulch, everybody roll initiative.
Yeah.
Oh, of course. Holy hell. All
I
right.
expected that.
And now I roll that one. So 2 for Tall.
18 plus 3 is my initiative. So yeah, 21.
I also have a 21.
Okay, Azari.
15.
21s. You hear the sagebrush move, and you see very, very large dog-like creatures, aka wolves. There's one. I'm sorry. There's 2. I'm wrong. There's 5. So the 21s are up first.
Mm-hmm. How far away are they?
They are
Step to
within. They're 20 feet away. They were eating dead rabbits.
In
It's
that
rabbit
case,
season.
I will put down the bicycle, pull out my axe and charge them, screaming squish as I bonus action rage and attack.
Hang on a second. Let me see who gets 2.
So much for speak with animals.
Tall gets 2 of them. Okay, Dave, give me a dexterity check as you go across this uneven terrain.
Oh, that's the nat 20. Sure, 22.
Oh yeah, this must be favored terrain for you. You sprint through, miss all the cacti, and you are even faced with one of these.
All righty. I will attack it twice with my giant battle axe. Where's that? I need a d6 also. Okay.
Dave will notice this first, but the rest of you will notice that these dogs, or wolves as the case may be, have a lot of mange. They have red eyes, and their saliva is green.
My
That
first
does not look
roll
good.
is a natural 20, which makes it 27. It will do, let's see, 7 points of slashing damage and 5 points of radiant damage, plus 1 is 6 points of radiant damage, and then my bonuses are another rage 6. So yeah,
19.
19.
Fair enough. Other 21. Ingve.
Oh, the second one.
Okay.
Oh, I had the second attack coming.
Yep.
Was a 19 to hit.
Yep.
It did 11 slashing damage plus my 6, so 17 slashing damage.
Gotcha.
That's it.
Ingve.
What's the weather looking like?
I'm glad you asked. I didn't roll. Rain, precipitation. So not heavy rain, but it's rainy, and you are in a dry gulch.
Is there any thunder or lightning?
Only coming from Dave.
Yeah, got it. Okay. And Dave is in the way. God damn it.
Or not, you know. You can do the area of effect. It's fine. He has a lot of hit points ish.
Dave's raging.
This is a lot of damage, but okay.
It can only kill me.
Ingve's eyes go white. He starts having his Storm from X-Men moment, and he call lightning.
Nice.
Oh shit.
Is there a
Yep.
saving throw associated with that?
Oh yeah. Let's see.
Are you ready,
15
Dave?
15 dex.
Oh, Dex?
Yeah.
That's a 17 Dex, so I make my save.
I got
Okay.
17 on the roll.
Okay. Let's see. I think let's see. Storm cloud appears in the shape of a cylinder. At that point, it's 10.
The penis storm has arrived.
It has. Let's see.
This storm's a dick.
Okay, it's going to be 3d10 lightning damage
Nice.
for all in that area, and
Yep.
then halved if you save. Yep.
Sure.
Okay.
It's in the immortal words of
3d10.
Tamlin.
Dave ready to take
Bitch.
damage.
Yeah. Bring it, bitch.
And God said, natural 20.
And God
I
said,
have,
"Huh."
I have brought it, bitch.
All right, 7. 9. Okay.
I retreat.
All right. So everybody's gonna take half of 17. So points of damage.
8.
Okay.
And this keeps on going.
That's okay. The water should aid it. 15 is up next, Azari.
All right.
I got a puny 7.
How many? Oh, they're all still alive, aren't they?
Yeah, and you really can't tell the damage because they already had mange, so they were already patchy little bastards.
Got it. All right. Let's pull out the new yield compound bow and
Sexy
Not-
bow time.
Put him down.
Yeah.
Bad dog.
Or am I say that Azari is a sexy bow hunk now?
Let's see. 15 to hit.
15 just barely hits. 15 is their AC.
All right. First one is 5, 9. Numbers. 13 points, 14 points of piercing damage on the first attack.
Okay. Added with the 8.
Second attack is a 21. And that's another 11 points of piercing damage.
Got it.
And third attack, we'll do
There it is.
we'll do sharpshooter.
Pew pew.
Sorry, that's 17 plus 8, 25 minus 20, not natural to hit.
He just wants to be Legolas.
I get to do a lot of piercing. 4, 10, 12, 17, 27 on the last one.
60 hit points of damage. Okay. These things leap.
Oh,
Yeah, you did not kill it.
nice.
On Azari, 6 plus 4 is 10. I'm assuming that's a miss. Ingve,
Mhm.
7 plus 4, 11. That's going to be a miss.
Yeah, that's a miss.
David Ba,
Ah,
8 plus 4, 12. That's a miss. Gee, tall. You
That
know,
won't even
Two
cut my
nat
hair.
20s.
what are the odds on me still rolling like shit with 2 of them? Well,
1 and 1.
4 plus 8, 18 plus 4, 22. I will need a strength save. And I'm going to do 2 murder hobos. Not bad. 6 plus 4, 10 damage. Your strength. I think he froze.
Did he freeze? It looks like
Did he
it.
freeze?
I
Yeah,
think-
he
It looks
froze.
like we froze.
Damn it.
And it's his turn.
Oh wow.
So no shit. There we were. When
There
all of a
we
sudden,
were.
Paul froze.
We will, as soon as he gets back, we'll bring him in. Dave and Ingve, you guys are back up.
Ah,
Okay. How far did they leap? Not very far. I mean, it's a
20
60
feet.
Yeah, it's a 60-foot radius. So, so
Well,
dex
now
checks.
they're leaping onto you. So is that going to matter?
It's a concentration spell. So
Well,
if
no,
you-
no, no. I'm saying they're in melee range right
Mhm.
now.
Yeah.
So if it's an area of effect,
Yeah, we're all gonna get it. So
yeah. Which I don't
Yeah.
care. That's totally up to you.
no,
You already lit up Dave once, so
Yeah.
they feel pretty good.
Ingve's gonna drop the storm.
okay.
And yeah, he's gonna
They feel slightly better.
use the sorcerer point and twin moonbeams on at least 2 of them.
Okay.
Two of the nearest. So they're gonna have to make constitution checks, 15.
Well, that is yours already, and the other one is Uno, so that would be Dave. Moonbeams, you've got the root beer, Dave's got the green. What do I need?
15.
Root beer is a 16, and the green is a 19, so unaffected by the moon.
I think they take half, so half of 22.
11. 49 and 19. Dave of Ba.
Yeah. My first attack will hit. It's a 20 dirty type.
Okay.
It will do 8 plus 6 is 14 plus 6 is 20 points of damage altogether, and 6 of it's radiant. Other than that, the second attack, we have to deal with that natural 1 situation.
No, I don't think we do. I think you just need to roll a d10. 9 and 10 will go to Tall. Azari 1, 2, Ingve 3, 4, you 5, 6. Oh, wait a minute. There's only 4 of you. I'm sorry, D4.
Oh, D4?
Yeah. I was including myself. I don't think you're going to hit.
That's a 1.
Azari has been hit.
Sorry.
As Dave throws his weapon back to get a better strike, he's going to nick you in the hand.
Ow.
Or sever
Ow.
a finger. One of the two.
That's my bow hand.
Oh no. And Kevin's back.
And that's how Kevin got killed. He's
And
frozen
it
again.
frozen again.
Oh, there he
Yep,
is.
Here he is. He's back.
You're back.
Are you back?
You're back. Where the hell did Dave go?
Hey, we
Dave
killed
just
him
hit
too, right?
No, Dave just hit Azari.
Yeah.
So how
Oh,
much
that's
damage,
Oh,
Dave?
nice.
So roll for damage, Dave.
Huh? What do I have to roll? No, I
Yeah,
already
yeah.
did that part. It's well, the total with my bonus would be 9, so half of that.
4
Total.
4, Azari. Tall, stepping back in time. Did you make your strength saving throw?
I didn't hear anything about a strength saving throw.
You got pounced
Take that.
on. Yeah. And
Nice.
you took 10 damage.
Jumping at me. I didn't even hear what the attack rolls were.
Yeah, only
Cool.
one
Natural
miss.
20.
Oh, so you're
Natural
fine.
20. Strength save is 22 total.
Yeah, you are saved. The hideous creature did not knock you over. You did take 10 hit points of damage, though, as it slathered its goo stuff all over you. Dave's done. Ingve's done. It's time for me to hit something.
Hit Dave.
Well, I'll start with Azari. 11 plus 4, 15. That's a no.
No.
Ingve. A 4. Time for new dice. Let's get rid of these bad boys. Dave of Ba, who could have killed his, but no, instead hit Zari. Natural 1. You will have advantage on him next time. My dice suck. Tell you got 2 guys on you.
Cool.
18 and a 3. So one of them hits.
Yep,
Give me another strength save, please.
Sure. 11 plus 2 is 13.
13 does succeed, although you did take a hit in the chest. You also take 12 hit points of damage.
12 hit
piercing
points.
as the teeth, the nasty little teeth of these things.
As
also,
they hit me, my hellish rebuke goes off. Fire explodes out of me and irradiates into both of them. They're going to take 3d10 damage.
and I was going to say, you did not get your attack in before you left. So you're taking 2 attacks this round, one for previous and one for this.
Well, cool. Thanks for being nice about that. I apologize.
Shit happens,
my
man.
friend today. Oh, they're going to make a save for the hellish rebuke. Looks like it's a DC.
Okay. 5. 5.
Assuming it's dex.
They're getting cooked.
Hellish rebuke.
Double
Check
5s.
my smoke. Yeah, it's a dex save. Yeah.
Okay, bitches. We're going to Big Red.
So the damage.
I've had it with these bullshit rolls.
Right. I should pitch out that die that gave me a nat 1 and go to Big Green.
Tired of these motherfucking snakes on this motherfucking plane.
The good news is the rain started to pick up.
It's a motherfucking shame that there's motherfucking snakes on the motherfucking plane.
How much damage did I get, Tall?
2,000.
19.
Oh, that hurts because I had already been hit for 8. Okay, now do your attack and then your attack for the other round.
Okay, cool. So I'm going to
No, he's not.
He is not having any luck at all.
Oh.
There he is.
You're gonna what? Nope. What are you going to do, Tall?
Tell
Everybody's
Gretchen she
frozen.
needs to work on the internet.
I'm gonna just go buy a new router. I think is what I'm gonna do. Do you guys hear me? You guys are all frozen on my screen, but I hear you.
That's
Oh,
interesting. We
okay.
can hear you.
We can hear you.
We're all fine. Look, Indiana
Well, good,
Jones,
good.
it's you, not us.
Yeah, man. It's like
It is.
76 degrees. I'm not frozen.
Right. I'm going to use my channel divinity. Use sacred weapon. So for the next minute, I can add my charisma modifier to my attack rolls
Sure.
as my weapon begins.
To glow with radiant light.
You know, I
Ready
think
to
it's
attack,
because
and then I'm going to, for this round, I'm going to attack.
I think it's because he edits his stuff. That's why he's using up all his bandwidth on editing.
Probably.
We don't have that problem, boys and girls.
Not usually.
Yeah, we don't have to edit. We never have that editing problem.
So how'd you do, Tall?
You guys hear me?
Yep.
I can hear
You
you.
can now.
Okay, sorry, I keep losing you guys. I'm very sorry. So the first attack is going to be 19 plus 10, which is a 29 to hit.
Mhm.
And so then the second one is going to be 7 plus 10, which is a 17 to hit.
Both hit.
Cool. So the first one, it's my flail damage is wherever it's at, 1d8 plus 2. So it's going to be style. So it's going to
It is totally going to do
10
that.
points of damage for the first hit and damage for the second hit.
Missed the second hit. How much on the second?
The 10 points of damage on the second hit.
Oh, the first one was 10.
First one was 10.
Or-
Second one he blurred out.
Second one's
Ah! And we're going to find out that in a few minutes. Top of round 3. Dave and Ba, if you could stop hitting Azari, you might actually kill yours. Ingve, you as well.
Okay. Dave killed them now. First one is a 17 to hit.
Mhm.
It's going to do 16 points of slashing damage and 5 points of radiant damage for a total of 21 points of damage.
Okay.
The second attack would also hit, and it's only going to do 17 points of damage.
Good enough to kill yours. Ingve.
Okay. Dex checks. Sorry. Constitution checks for the moonbeams on 2. So
Wow.
DC's 15.
So my rolls of 2 and 8 are going to fail.
Oh, yep.
Jesus Christ.
23 points of radiant damage for each one.
It's time to voice my displeasure at Pirate Dog Dice.
What did you say to them to make your dice roll that?
Yeah,
Frank?
right. You know, she had a good time in Pillars the other day, so that's not it. 60. You actually kill one of them.
Okay. Awesome.
Bad dog.
Okay, so the 2 beams become 1 on top of that. So doesn't increase anything. It's 1 beam now.
Fair enough. Dave of Ba, nothing. Yeah, thank God I'm not running out of dice. This one's a Pirate Dog Dice. We'll give this one a shot. Azari.
Good.
10 plus 4, 14. So, okay. Ingve, you did not kill yours. Nat 20. That one gotcha. I'm going to need a strength check on that one. And then let's use a little cheddar dice for tall. 10 and a 5. So back to ship rolls.
Ingve is 9 plus 3. So 12.
Down you go. You will be on the deck. You also suffered 9 hit points of damage, piercing.
Yikes.
Tull. He was doing that spiritual weapon, so I'll go ahead and roll for him. Yeah, of course. Fucking 18. Spiritual weapon is what? D8 plus 3, I think. I
Yes.
think.
Oh, good. Fucking 8. That's just goddamn awesome. Jesus Christ.
Just imagine you're rolling for tall next time you roll dice, Frank.
I'll do that with you in mind. Azari, I skipped you, didn't I?
Yeah, I haven't attacked
Yep. Go ahead.
yet. Okay. With sharpshooter. That's gonna hit 22 to hit. All right. And 11, 16, 26 points of piercing on this last attack.
Dead.
And then I will fire off my second arrow at the one that knocked down Ingve.
Okay.
Sharpshooter again as well. Same 22 with 8, 7, 15, 20, 30 points of piercing damage on that one.
Ooh, it is not looking good.
Okay.
I'm not a dog person.
You got one more in you, or are you done?
No, I only get 2. I only get 3 attacks on the first round.
I already rolled for Tal this round, so new round, Dave and Ingve. Ingve, you're still on the deck.
Okay.
So ground fighting or waste your time to get up.
Yeah, ground fighting with spells. So it'll have to make a constitution save. 15.
11.
11. Okay. All right. Yeah, it is going to take, hopefully I'm not healing this fucking thing. 7 points necrotic.
Whoa.
And I get 7 points
point.
and I get 7 points of healing. So
Fair enough. Dave of Ba, there are 2 left.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna go for the one that was hurting Ingve first.
Sure.
Because that's part of my decision tree there. I got a 19 to hit.
Yep.
It's going to do 12 slashing and 4 radiant for 16.
I only had 1 left.
And then I will leap to the other.
Okay. Give me a dexterity check.
Absolutely.
There, Barishnikov.
17.
Sure.
And that one will do 12 points of slashing damage.
Okay. Azari.
All right, I'll go after. There's one left, pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
Sharpshooter on the one left. That's
This one is on the grassy knoll.
Well, it is going to be very dead soon. It's 21 to hit. 10, 15, 25 points of piercing on the first attack.
Done.
It's dead?
It's dead. Leonid. Ingve, what race are you?
I am human.
Dave?
Half elf.
2d20s, Dave. Azari, 1d20.
Okay. 16.
14 and 11.
Azari drops to his knees and holds his ears.
Oh, shit.
There's just a pain, a sharp pain piercing your skull.
Oh, no.
I don't think the tiefling's going to be affected.
Who's got the dog whistle?
Pretty much.
I don't know. Somebody's got it.
Good news. Just stopped.
I'm going to immediately scan the area for where
I didn't hear it, so I'm oblivious. That's right.
Could come from.
investigation.
Okay. Not my strong suit. But nope, still not my strong suit. That's an 11.
No clue. Again, crippling pain. You guys see Azari just dropping.
Wow. Okay.
I'm just on the like, it's a whistle for.
It's country music. This stuff sucks ass.
It's country music.
Boy, ain't that the
Stop the George Strait.
Travis Tritt.
Oh man.
Ingve and
Keith
Dave,
Urban.
no clue what's going on.
Yeah,
No
yeah.
clue.
I have no clue what's going on. Yeah.
Just look at him and say, "Sack up."
You
Azari.
okay, man?
It's a whistle. Someone's blowing a whistle.
Whistle stops.
Did not hear whistle.
Back again, like immediately back up looking. Like,
Investigation.
Okay.
Dave's going to look around too because Azari's looking around.
Sure.
Okay. That's better. A 20.
There's some movement, and it is going to be
Excellent.
8 northwest.
About how far away?
Couple football fields.
No.
And there's a lot of scrub brush trees, Joshua trees, just a lot of places to hide because, again, you guys are down in the gully and it is raining. Did any of you bring WD-40 for your bike chains?
Nice.
No, and I don't. I think it was Rakir that picked up the Marvel Mystery Oil bottle. So
Correct.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna start making my way out of the gully.
Okay.
Like I gotta make the way out of this gulch, and we just need to keep moving.
Okay. Tull, are you back with us?
I certainly hope so.
Yeah, everybody else took care of your problems, so
Good.
thanks. Let them do the heavy lifting.
Good. My
However,
plan worked perfectly.
your spiritual weapon worked.
yeah, that's true. I rolled for, was that 1d8 plus 3?
My spiritual weapon?
Yeah.
I did the sacred weapon. It's a channel divinity.
Oh, no, he
It lets
did
me add
sacred.
my charisma bonus to my attack rolls.
All right. Well, you did not get hit again. So
That's good.
because my
I
rolls
wasn't
suck.
there, so how would I get hit, right?
Azari, for some reason, has been listening to Travis Tritt, and he has dropped to his knees and holding his ears twice now. He reports that there's somebody in and out of the gully, a couple football fields away to the northwest, and he is headed that way. Apparently, it's somebody with a dog whistle, and Azari, being a Leonid, took offense to that.
Well, they probably own the dogs too. Then I mean,
What dogs?
Well, can we go after them?
They obviously weren't taking care of their dogs.
Well,
I am currently on the hunt now for this particular jackanape with his.
No words needed. Dave's with you.
Okay, everybody's getting out of the gully. Everybody's going to need to do dex rolls as it's starting to become a little bit squishy wishy there on the riverbank.
17.
18.
20.
Ingve?
15.
Ingve has a little bit of trouble, but he's up. Off in the distance, you can see a solitary figure, very tall. The profile kind of looks like tall. Maybe Kelvin Raider, yeah. Well, not necessarily followed you. But then there's a brilliant flash of light from the sky. Whoop, 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 whoop. Almost as if the dimension door the hell out of there.
Wow.
and everybody can smell. Man, it's just a weird smell as the rain continues to pour down.
Which one farted?
Pretty sure we know what ozone is, but we wouldn't know what it was called.
Ozium.
It's we'll leave if it comes back, we'll deal with it.
Now that you guys are up out of the gully, can you think of anything you might have missed?
No, we left the bikes.
There you go.
Gotta get our bicycles.
I'm sorry.
Bicycles.
Squeal.
I wasn't gonna pack it while we were hunting.
We'll go back down and get the fucking bikes.
Everybody dexterity check for me again, please.
Okay.
Bikes.
Kevin is not having a good time.
No. Yeah. 15 for Ingve.
I'm digging
21.
I'm digging Jesse's face.
Got an 8.
Sorry.
Tumbling back down.
That's not going to work. Not only do you fall into the gully, you fall on a rock, and the splattered remains of, I'll say, Dave's splattered remains thing. You only suffer 3 hit points of damage, though, but now
You are covered in blood.
Yeah. You've got entrails on you.
Dave
You guys,
made sure to cut things up in pieces.
you guys reach the bikes. They are almost covered in water. Fortunately, those petals o' death are sticking up because you can see the little reflector strips on them. And Dave's blood on the one. So now, -2 penalty as you guys hoist your bikes and try and climb up. I'm assuming on the other side.
Yeah.
So -2 to your dex rolls.
Okay. So that makes my roll straight up. So it's 18.
Wow. Hey, Jesse, you have my dice?
Yeah. Yes. Apparently, Zari's equilibrium is completely thrown as I've just rolled a 1.
Oh.
You get 2 rolls now.
Your ears must have been really fucked up by that sound so that you lost your balance like that.
8.
Yeah. Fuck.
You know what? I might not be able to hit you in combat, but fuck you. Try and get out of that gorge.
Frank's going to kill you with gravity.
That's right.
Yeah. Just,
11.
Now.
11 ain't good enough. You take 2 hit points of damage and slide back down. You guys are now coated in mud. You look like crap.
Hey, you guys quit playing around. Get up here.
Let's see how far away you are from the on-ramp. Oh, you're an hour away from the on-ramp. So this bridge road is clearly elevated and it's moving along. The terrain is going to be difficult to say the least, especially with the rain. Plus, you're going to be constantly looking back over your shoulder for Dog Boy, Jojo the talking dog boy. And you guys will finally get to a spot where you can go back up onto the road to Ba with Bing Crosby. Once there, it's only been a few hours, so you aren't going to develop rust on your chain yet. Let's go ahead and do more dexterity checks. And hey, you know what? I've had shitty rolls, so I'll roll for tall on the dexterity.
Wow.
Oh, guess what, boys and girls? That's a 1.
Of course he did.
Yeah. And who's on? Ingve, he's on with you, right?
Yep.
You both take,
Oh my god.
ouch, 8 hit points of damage as he tips it over and smashes you guys into the pavement.
Oh.
Sorry.
Right behind him, Dave. I rolled a 2.
Hey, everybody gets hurt. Gravity's a bitch. That is a 6 for you two. So each of you take 6. Yeah, my fucking dogs didn't get any of you except for Tull, but I'm kicking the shit out of you with inanimate objects.
Ingve called the raven. Ow.
Literal inanimate objects.
Yeah.
I've taken 17 points of damage so far.
Oh, fuck.
Gravity.
And none from monsters.
All red.
I also have not taken any from monsters, and I'm down 14.
Oh,
Nice.
wow.
I did lose some to Ingve. And Dazari lost some to me, so
I was gonna say,
Yeah.
Yeah. And 4
Dazari, you
from,
have to hit Ingve now.
maybe you should all just hit tall and just be done with it. Okay.
I did that before.
Everybody give me another dexterity check. Let's see if you can get your shit together and get on the road.
Not
Okay.
natural 20, so 22.
Yep. 13 on mine, so tall's
What
gonna be
are-
okay.
What are we rolling again?
Dex.
Okay.
put those dice away. That one has given up on its life.
Yeah,
That
I broke out the Homer.
was fun again.
I have one in jail.
Good
let's-
news. Am I gonna kill Dave and Azari? What'd you get, Ingve?
13 plus 3, 16.
Safe. Azari, Dave. 4.
Just slowly dwindling away at my health here.
I mean, if we stop for a minute, I can heal
At
us.
this rate, I could rage and just take damage from the pedals every couple of turns and be fine.
You know, maybe you should just start walking.
He's in a rage now.
Oh wow! You know what? I gotta do this because you guys just are not getting the hang of it. Azari and Dave, one more time. Let's see if you can get back on track. Ingve and Tall, you
There we
notice
go.
they're having problems.
Yeah.
21.
Okay, they're getting the hang of it.
And I have an 18.
Okay, you finally get your
Finally.
shit together. Your ears are cleared out. It's still raining, but you guys are back on the road to Ba.
The tour de Yor happens.
None of this area is familiar to any of you. You may continue to stay on the Black Lava path, or fuck it, we got to figure out a different way of doing things.
Well, Dave's on the back, so whatever happens, he's going to keep his head on a swivel because I don't have to look where we're going.
Sure.
And keep a
Ingve-
javelin close it.
Yeah, Ingve points out that Grumio did point out, and the map doesn't lie. This is our fastest way back.
Just
Sorry?
keep going.
Okay.
Keep
fair enough.
going.
I would like to call on my Outlander ability
Mhm.
to sense whether we're going in the right direction because I don't get lost.
Yeah, you're definitely going in the right direction.
This is the way to Ba.
Oh shit.
I love those rolls, Frank.
Must be more rain.
Everybody perception check as a disaster is on the horizon.
Oh no.
Well, let me see. I'm expert in that. I like that. So yeah, and because it's yep.
What's going on?
So,
I rolled a
21.
29.
What am I rolling? Just a
Perception.
straight perception? Okay. 13 plus 7, so
Okay.
20.
All three of you see a very dark, very fast funnel cloud. Who wants to D12 against me on this one?
I got it.
Thank you.
Or should I just have Ingve roll a percentage die?
No. I'll roll a d12.
We haven't come to that point yet.
Big 11, baby.
Me too. Let's go again.
Reroll. Oh, not as good. 5.
Oh, I got this many.
It is going to go north.
That's away from where we're going.
Your trip will be unaffected. You guys continue to pedal.
Maybe that will find the Keldan.
You see a great deal of destruction in its path. So this thing has gone unusually not west to east, but south to north. It has not touched the Black Lava path, so you guys are okay. You, I assume, pedal till night,
Mm-hmm.
and
Wait
you
a
guys
minute.
can
Is
make
Tall
camp.
riding the other bike?
Tall and Ingve is riding the other bike.
Mm-hmm.
But he's driving, right?
Correct.
And Azari's driving.
Correct.
We don't have to stop at dark.
Why?
They both have dark vision.
No, Ingve doesn't. I'm human.
No, but Tall does, and he. Oh, you're steering. Shit.
Mhm.
Okay, never
Yep.
mind. I thought Tall was steering. Now we're fucked.
Okay. So you guys are gonna have to make camp.
Yeah.
Let's see if the rain is still present.
We don't want to light a fire anyway.
Good news, it's intensified. Everybody
Nice.
roll a d20. Anybody gets a 1, you get hit by lightning.
Nope.
Do I have to?
I am counting on it.
Oh,
What do you have to get hit by lightning?
I figured the way I've been rolling recently, I was going to get hit by lightning. Let's see if
Ooh.
that's
Bad night.
Tull gets a 7.
13 for Ingve.
It's a bad storm. You guys, I mean, you can get off the road, get in a ditch just in
Hunker
case.
down with no ditches, not with a rainstorm happening.
is there any cover, like anything that's
Just small
Yeah.
trees, little Joshua trees all over the place.
Well,
Don't you guys have a tarp? Didn't
Yes.
any of you get a tarp?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
and
I mean, we can
Azari's got a poncho, I think.
Are there a couple of trees close enough together that we can use the tarp to create a lean-to shelter?
I don't know. D12 against me.
Okay.
2.
I'm gonna win 6.
Sure. I'll give you that.
Okay. I'll set up a lean-to shelter. I'm used to setting up shelters in the bush.
D20 against me. Let's see if the storm and Mother Nature get to take your tarp. So far, I mean, my rolls haven't been great. Ooh, what'd you get?
19.
Yeah, 15. That tarp takes a beating. It takes a beating like Azari on a bike.
I'll manage to get it pegged down eventually.
cats aren't meant for bikes?
But it is sustainable. Who wants?
Well, I got button ropes on the corner, so all I got to do is jam some javelins in the ground.
Sure.
Tie it off to the
Rip
trees.
through it. There's 3 of you. Each one of you want to take a turn at guard.
Yeah, Dave takes second watch.
It's miserable out. D12 instead of your standard rolls, please.
Uh-oh.
Oh, D12s. Okay.
Did we get a 1, Dave?
No.
Okay.
9.
8.
Close. Dave, on your tour of duty, you hear something moving around with a low, baleful moan, but you don't see anything, so it's out of your dark vision range. And over the course of the night,
I will follow that sound with my ears as much as I can to keep track of whatever that is going.
cool. It's going north and east. During 5, who had last watch?
Sorry.
Azari. The clouds part. And then they move back in. So it's just overcast. So it's not raining anymore, but it's going to be a brisk day. As day 2 starts out with the sun coming up, you guys notice some hills. Azari, you will notice that these are like the Gruda Hills west of Ba, which is weird because you've only been on the road 1 day, but you don't know where you are in the Gruda Hills, but that's what it looks like because the foliage is extremely consistent with this area, and you guys are going in the right direction as far as you know. As you take off, because you had problems yesterday, everybody rolled decks.
Yes.
Oh.
19 plus 2, 21.
Nat 20.
Well,
5 for Tall. Ingve. Whew, you guys take 6 hit points right off the bat. As he can't remember how to kickstart this thing. You guys begin to move. This time, Ingve, give me a D8, please.
Okay.
Don't forget to long rest yourselves, boys.
4 on that D8.
About noon, you guys notice that the country is really becoming hilly. And you are stuck at an intersection. There is a sign at this intersection. Both foreign words have BA in them. One goes to the left, one goes to the right. Dave's innate sense of abilities says, well, we need to go here.
Like in the middle.
Yeah. So
Where there's no road.
yeah, one of these roads, or both, perhaps, may take you to Ba, but there's going to be a slight detour.
Tall doesn't read that script, huh?
Nope. And Dave,
I don't read anything.
D12 against me.
Oh wait, I do read like animal sign and that kind of things, but
8.
hold on. Oh, there it is. 5.
He knows that you got to go through the middle. But if you're going through the middle, you're going through grassland, hills, and savannas. So those bikes are going to be useless. Or you can risk taking a detour.
Dave will pray.
Dave better pray. Ingve and Azari, what do you guys want to do?
We leave the bikes and make our way with
Overland.
the path we know, overland.
You're just tired of getting the shit beat out of you by a Schwinn.
Hey, I'm a ranger. We can move pretty swiftly through this area.
We'll have to keep slowed down enough to keep Tall and Ingve with us.
Well, that's my ability as a ranger. I keep us.
Oh, that's right.
Difficult.
That's right.
Yeah,
and I don't get lost. So
good news, bad news. Everybody roll initiative.
Oh, that's good news always.
Oh,
bitch.
Okay, it's not that great of news. 14.
12.
I was about to rage.
13.
I got a 15. I beat all of you motherfuckers.
Fuck now.
But since Toll's not here, I'm going to have to adjust. You know what?
We'll assume that Tall survives.
I'll do this. The ground opens up right in front of you guys, and this enormous creature with kind of a beakish face leaps out and is going to leap upon.
No way.
3. Ingve. This enormous creature leaps. Ooh, 15 plus 7, 22.
Yikes. Okay.
Good news is that's not as piercing. Bad news is this is gonna hurt.
Yeah.
Give me a dexterity check.
Good news is you had a night's rest.
Right. Right. Oh man. Let's see.
You might want to make this one.
What do it mean when? Oh, never mind.
16 for the
Hey,
dex
Frank,
check.
what do its hands look like?
You do make it. It looks like claws because Ingve is going to be bludgeoned and slashed. Pay careful attention to how many dice this sounds like.
A lot.
Oh no, it cut out because there were so many dice being dropped.
Yeah.
You know what? Not bad. That's going to be kind of average-ish. So 12, 16, 18, 20 damage. Half is bludgeoned half is slashing.
It's on like Donkey Kong. That thing hurt Ingve.
And you were only knocked back because you needed a 16. So you were not prone. 14 is the leader after me, Dave. What the fuck is this? It is the size of a dump truck.
I don't care. It hurt Ingve. Dave screams, squish, rages, and attacks.
17 is your magic number to hit.
Okay, well, I've got a 19 and an 18. Oh, no, that's an 18. And 11 plus 7, yes. The first one is going to do a tremendous fuck ton of damage. Not really. 12 plus my 6 slashing and 6 radiant. So 18 total points of damage.
Slashing and radiant. Okay.
Yeah, that's the first attack.
Yeah.
The second attack is going to be 9 plus 6 is 14 points of slashing damage. I got to remember to add that D12 to my hand when I roll next time.
Got it. 13, Ingve.
Ingve is going to wild shape at this point, and wild shapes into the form of a cave bear.
Okay.
That's all I can do. I don't think I can attack, wild shape and attack.
I
So
don't think so. Azari, up.
Okay. Bonus action, Hunter's Mark the creature. And then I will sharpshooter attack roll.
This is like the tank in Saving Private Ryan, just coming up and over. And it's armored equally.
20 to hit.
oh no.
Yep.
This is what I think it is, huh?
It's a bullet.
Yeah.
That's what I thought it was.
Fuck.
Exactly what I thought it was. Yes.
29 points of damage on the first attack.
All piercing.
Okay. Second attack. Same thing, sharpshooter. That's a hit. 10, 12, 17, 27 points on the second attack. Third and final. All right. 24, 19 to hit. Okay, and last attack does. Talk to me, Goose. Okay, there is 10, 17, 19 plus 5, 24, 34 points on the last attack.
Ouch. But not enough.
Hunter's Mark helps.
Round 2. Am I just going to pierce or am I going to try and leap? Pierce it is. My target, 6. Dave of Ba. Even with my shitty rolls, it's not. It's gonna be iffy. Ooh.
I feel like that is a.
That's a lot of dice.
That's a lot of
That's a
dice.
natural 20. That's
20.
what I
I got it.
That's
going to hit me.
That's gonna hurt. 4d12 plus 4.
Divided by 2.
But halved.
But still, ouch.
It's just going to get Dave warmed up. Motherfucker's in trouble now.
Ooh, motherfucker's in a shitload of trouble. 2 11s, a 12, and a 3. So 22,
34.
Yeah.
And 35, 6,
34 and 3, 37 halves. So 36, 18. Piercing.
All right. No
good.
problem.
Dave, you are up.
I'm not being able to math at the moment, but I can do that. I just wrote down how much damage I took, which is a shit ton.
A metric shit ton.
Yeah. There they are.
You're lucky you're raging.
Man, I'd still be up.
Yeah, but
It'd be at about half.
pooping blood.
The first attack is a natural 20.
Nice.
It's going to do 18 18 slashing because that's 9 twice. And my modifier is 6, so that's 24. And then the radiant damage is 5. I don't know if I'm supposed to double that or not.
Nope, you don't need to.
29.
You have lopped the head off this thing. It's like a giant beetle kind of looking thing, only it's the size of a panzer. This thing just oozes fluid, gross looking fluid. And you guys can all take a step back because holy shit, Ingve is whoop, and Dave has a hole in his chest.
Yeah.
And Tull says, whew, that looked mean.
Nice.
So
looking,
you guys have never seen this thing. Give me an Arcana check, Azari.
Okay.
Ingve in bear form is got keen smell, so can I do like see if I smell anything else?
Other than Dave pooping his shorts and
yeah,
the creature
like
leaking fluid?
the smell, like the creature, like more of them or something.
Originally there were going to be more of them, but since you're down one, I took pity on you fuckers.
Thank you.
Only gave us 1.
Thanks.
16.
You've heard of these things. You don't know what the name of it is, but you've heard of these things that dig underground and pull things up with it and then eat people or Leonid, as the case may be.
They are akin to these creatures upon the water known as sharks. They are land sharks.
Dave has heard about shark.
They swim.
No, Dave has heard about charcuterie.
Charcuterie.
This too. I was gonna say, if we had kept the bicycles, I do have owl bear fat. That'd probably work as bicycle lubricant.
Yeah.
So there you go. You can investigate this hole that it has come leaping out of, or you could say, fuck this job, let's keep going.
I'm gonna look at the bear and go, hey, Ingve.
Yeah. I mean, I can talk in bear form, so.
Dave have hole.
Yeah, so does Ingve. So, yeah, I'm gonna drop.
Raven.
Tull notices that he is uninjured.
Well, he can cast all his healing spells on us.
Yeah, I'm gonna summon the Raven. Call forth the healing
you're
spirit.
In bear form.
Druids can cast in animal form, can't they?
You have to be higher level.
Yeah.
Higher level.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like
I'll drop
14,
wild shape. So.
Okay. And Azari, what were you doing?
I'm gonna check out the hole.
Cool. D20 against me.
Okay.
Oh, you can't bleed out if you're wild shaped.
19.
That's why I wild shaped. So, but I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on Dave because I think he's worse off than I am. So that's 17 points right off the bat for healing.
Okay. Well, that's 1 less than I took, so the Raven will take care of it easily.
12 for Ingve, and the next time I can cast are we taking a rest or whatever, because I can summon the Raven.
This is noon, so your option.
Okay,
I'm good if you're good.
Quick heal and we make our way. We have no time to spare.
Does anyone want to eat part of this creature?
Yeah.
All right.
I don't.
Don't have time to butcher it. Don't have to light a fire. Don't have time to set a fire.
Part.
Look for a what?
Azari will look for like a juicier part and then just like slice around it from where they lopped off the head. Try and look for like or no, he'll take the tongue.
What about the armor, the chitinous armor?
Yeah, you are not going to find a blacksmith that will be able to fashion this thing.
Okay.
Also, the time it would take us to take that apart, we'd be there the rest of the day probably.
Oh yeah, I'm just saying that that's Usually what a party
let's
does
see.
when they encounter a bullet.
Yeah.
But we don't have the resources.
Yeah.
We're not in a medieval setting. We don't have a guy to buy the shit.
Yeah.
So
We're a
armed with the fresh tongue, you guys head out. Dave of Ba rolled straight up D20. Let's make sure that your keen senses are still keen.
That's a 17.
Yep, you guys are headed off in the right direction. Dave of Ba, D12 against me.
Sure.
We're off on the road.
Ooh, 12.
Oh, you get me, but only by 1. And it actually jumped up on top of the D6 and landed there.
Yet another disaster.
Oh no!
Oh man.
Azari, your turn. D12 against me.
I'm okay. I don't need to.
7.
What was that?
I can't see where I'm pointing.
That luggage. It looks
4.
Like. Oh, it's headed for you guys.
That's not luggage. That's that D12 sitting on top of that D6.
Nice. The wind begins to buffet you guys. Everybody save versus Dex to take
Oh,
half.
hell yeah.
Ooh.
Shit.
Shit.
Murder.
Oh,
18.
Well, it's a good thing we're taking half.
25.
Ingve?
Yeah, 16 for Dexter.
18.
Everybody takes half. Everybody takes 9 damage buffeting. Ingve, D12 against me. Let's see if it moves on or moves up your.
I thought you could only get
butts.
that in nightclubs.
6.
Not golden.
You said a
Corral.
D12?
Yep.
That's a 4.
Hey, everybody, dexterity check again. As the buffet continues.
That one's going to be a 19.
Oh my God.
This is gonna hurt.
6, 6, and 3. 15 this time.
Oh, wow.
You
That
could be
is
rolling up a
7.
character right now.
16.
I'm almost back to where the boulette got me.
7 damage if you got half, 15
Yep.
if you got full.
I got full.
Dave, you know what? I'm going to roll
flying
again.
into a couple of these trees.
D12 as this storm is lashing you guys.
Wow.
Bad
12.
news. 12.
We got to roll again.
5.
9.
The storm starts to move off.
Thank God. Okay. Ingve's not played around.
That is the last thing you will encounter on day 2 of your trip. Of course, most of you have corn stalks and strange root flowers in your hair and in your orifices as the tornado. One of you got hit with a mobile home, I believe.
Okay.
I think that was Azari.
So
But I think it was more of a wheelbarrow.
So for the next minute, I believe.
Yeah.
Let's see. Yeah.
10 rounds.
The Raven's gonna come and land on Ingve, and yeah. So right off the bat, 10 points for everybody this round.
Good news. The tornado has pulled all the cloud cover away, and it's only partly cloudy now as the setting sun basks you in warmth, unlike everything on you guys, which is soaked.
Wow.
You guys are in Caddyshack on that final hole.
Yeah. I don't think the hard stuff's going to come down for a while.
On the bright side, between all of the rain and the wind, all of the animal guts have been cleaned off of me.
Oh, yeah. You're as clean as a whistle.
And the mud.
Except for the straw.
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to take another round of healing again.
That's going to take forever to come out of your fur, Azari.
Well, I
None
think
more.
he just got a blow, didn't he?
How much?
9 more points.
Oh, I'm full.
Okay.
Are we done?
Yeah. We'll just say another round went, and this should put Ingve at full. So
Everybody roll a d20 as night falls, and you guys each take guard duty.
Yep, 6.
19.
16.
What are we doing? Perception checks?
Straight up d20.
Straight up D20. 14 for
that's
Ingve.
terrible.
Night 2 passes uneventfully. Day 3. Light clouds.
Oh, man, I don't know.
Everybody, perception.
I
check.
got this. What's that mean? Okay, perception check.
11 plus
7 is
18 for Ingve.
I also have 18.
19.
Hey, there's a big mountain way over there, Vegas miles. You might reach Ba by the end of the day. Who wants to D12 against me?
I will do it.
Yeah, you do it this time.
Your turn.
8.
Reroll.
Next time we make Kevin roll all the D12s.
Mhm.
10.
11. You will not reach it by the end of the day, but you will be very close.
Oh, we're back in familiar territory.
Ingve, D8.
Uh, 7.
7 hours of travel elapse. Dave of Ba, D12 against me.
10.
2. Day 3 ends without incident. But you're still a few miles away. There's sounds of animals. If you want to travel all night long, you can. But
Except
not all of you have
Ingve
dark
has to
vision.
ride on my shoulders.
Exactly.
Either that or wild shape into something that can see at night, like a wolf.
Oh, yeah.
It would be best for us to come to Bod during the day where they can see us. It would not
Yeah.
Yeah.
They shoot at you.
Yeah.
It's a good thing is already
It's not
smart.
smart for us to go at night and be then thought to be enemies or intruders, though we are not.
Technically, we are. So,
Yes,
Enemies?
but during the day would be safer than at night.
yeah.
Investigation check, all three of you.
Oh, boy. That's not going to be good for Dave. 9.
Nat 20.
18.
As you
Dave's
guys
not-
each take your guard duties, Dave, which one are you taking, first, middle, or last?
I usually take middle.
Fair enough.
And then I can
Ingve-
hang out awake on the last one.
Ingve or Azari, who's taking the first one?
It's up to you, Azari.
I'll take the second one.
Well, Dave's got second.
Well, I can take third watch.
want-
It don't
you
I'll
matter
take
to
the
me.
last watch. I'll take the last watch.
Okay, I'll take first watch.
Okay. Ingve, the mountain seems dark.
Like there's nobody there.
Yeah, there are no fires, but maybe the tornado blew it all out. Azari, during your watch, man, that's a dark mountain. You can still see it in the moonlight, silhouetted,
Mhm.
but man, even Doff would make sure there were guard fires. Dave, you don't see anything wrong. Everything's cool. It's middle of the night.
Everybody must be asleep.
Yeah, shit. Yeah, no, nobody cares. We will start on
Dave
day
doesn't think
4
about
of
having a
your
watch
trip.
fire because Dave doesn't need one.
No Schwinns. You've lost your main forms of transportation. But we'll start.
We still have
next.
Chevrolets.
Nice.
None of you took hood
But,
ornaments either.
Yeah, I know.
You had your chance. Rob, what'd you think?
I am very pleased, and I'm quite ready to go. I chopped a fucking Bullet's head off. What do you mean? What do I think? That's what I think.
Gravity, bitch. Gravity. David, what'd you think?
I thought it was great up till the bullet. But
Give and take.
All better now.
yeah, it's all better now.
And Jesse.
Azari was thoroughly defeated by gravity and the force known as nature. So yeah, it was great. It was great. It was a lot of fun. It was just hilarious to suddenly, I can't go up a hill. I can't go up a hill. Oh, hey, look. What's that?
I tell you,
A
it
tornado?
was because that sound affected your inner ear. Your balance was shot.
I would love to be thrown against a copse of trees.
Yeah, you
Hey,
know,
that rock looks like a good pillow. Oh.
I don't have to hit you with my monsters.
Yeah.
Nature's a bitch. So
You know, if this had been B-side, we would have just gone in there at night.
yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
But yeah, no, you guys have made it back to
has the
Bob.
highest intelligence in the party.
I think you guys are maybe in for a shock. But I think
Weird.
choosing to go in during the daylight is probably the right choice.
Probably the best idea.
You'll be able to see the carnage. Hopefully, Kevin will be able to rejoin us.
He said he's going to go buy a
He
new router.
sent a message. I don't know if you saw it in Discord or something. I don't know. I got a flash on my computer. I couldn't read what it was.
I don't have it on Zoom, so. But yeah, so Jesse, go ahead and pitch your podcast for us one more time. Please.
Yeah, you can also find me at Adventures in Videoland, doing movie reviews, and we're doing the Odyssey of Violence, where we just put out episode 4, Mortal Kombat.
Not on Discord.
Yeah, not on Discord. You can find us at www.adventuresinvideoland.com or Adventures in Videoland on Facebook. Get in the comments. Tell us what you think.
Nice done. David, you want to go ahead and pitch Game Night Heroes?
Yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and pitch Game Night Heroes. Yes, that's where you can catch Kevin's well-edited podcast. We do have one coming out soon for Kickstarter for Inc. That'll be coming out soon. I think like this coming week. And yeah, you can follow him on Twitter. That's at Kevron Games for Game Night Heroes. And you can follow me on at DNDevious on Twitter.
Folks, you can follow us at mhobo inc on Twitter. You can email us at gmail, mhoboinc. You can join us on Discord, tinyurl.com/mhoboinc Discord. You can buy our cool crap from the link below. You can get dice that kind of don't suck, depending on when you roll it, because Mother Nature's bitch, from at Pirate Dog Dice on Twitter. They're slowly but surely catching up. And if your game stinks like the weather did tonight,
It did.
Try
Like
some
Azari's
Adventure
balance
Sense.
does.
Yeah, like Azari trying to get out of a gulch. Adventure Sense, over 60 of them. Again, between the rolls, episode 99, 35 minutes in, Kyle pukes because do
Putrid
not
sewers.
huff the Adventure Sense. Oddfishgames.com wants me to relay that to you. Do not huff their product. That is
I
not
huff
what
the
it's
prairie
like.
flowers all the time.
They also make something called the Shine System, so you can be a gooder writer than me. How to RPG with your cat, how to cook with dice, and the Radiance System just finished its very successful Kickstarter. Oddfishgames.com. Boys and girls, we got the Margoo campaign tomorrow. If I give them any more distractions, I will give all of them ADHD because they have got so much shit on their plate. They don't know whether they're crapping or farting at this
Hey,
point.
you know,
in
Frank,
time.
we should probably mention that they can.
Did they
also
get the
come play
blue
with us.
bananas again?
Nope.
Oh,
No blue bananas. What are we mentioning, Rob?
Well, folks out there can come and play with us on a Saturday one shot.
Fuck
alternating
those
Saturdays.
people.
And so now you know how Frank feels about you. So if you like an adversarial DM, pop right in.
hop right in. Yeah.
We may play you know what? There's no may about it. At some point in time, we're going to play Randinium again because that was a hoot. And I had 0 prep, so it was real easy for me. But yes,
awesome.
as Dave pointed out, or Rob pointed out, we welcome new players or victims, as the case may be. So hit us up on Twitter, hit us up on email.
Come on by, we'll kill you.
Tomorrow's game 4:15. I'll shove a tornado up your ass. Tomorrow's game 4:15. Mardu, the family one. Check that out. For all of us here at Murder Hobo Inc., including Kevin, thanks for joining us. Big kiss and wave, guys. Bye,
Bye, everybody.